away to start 2011 here, Ralitza, and the information just coming in. The USGS has it as a 7.1 right now, and that's the information that we're getting as far as a quake magnitude. And let's just go in for a closer look, because it is on the central coast of Chile, an area that's certainly not a stranger to getting large-scale quakes right on the convergence there of the Nazca and the South American plate. And again, magnitude 7.1, and if you're curious, the 8.8 we had last February was just about 275 kilometers north on the coast there.
if a disaster strikes without warning? What if life as you know it has completely turned on its head? What if everything familiar becomes anything but? Before a disaster turns your family's world upside down, it's up to you to be ready. Get a kit, make a plan, be informed today. Learn how at ready.gov.
Those who act wickedly, unjustly, violators of the law, and the unrighteous will suffer punishment and vengeance. The deceitful who cause damage and harm to others will absolutely be judged when the Alpha and Omega exposes himself and gives proof of his existence. This will occur at Christ's visible return to earth. We have been redeemed. Christ has purchased his disciples by shedding his blood so that we will be withdrawn from the earth. This is the assembly for the elect, where those who have not washed themselves cannot eat. He will recall the dead to life when he raises them from the sleep of death, and he will cause us to rise. Everything else is vanity, and as the breath of the mouth. Riches vanish more quickly than a breath. Life is short. Childhood and youth are vanity, for it comes as a mist and goes away in vanity. He will do a good work for us, the work of salvation, committed by Yah through Christ for the excellent, distinguished, and upright. We are considered fertile soil and fruitful trees, souls inclined to goodness and eager to learn saving truth and ready to bear fruit. The sanctuary and holy place is reserved for the upright. The holy saints will be at the Feast of Tabernacles to celebrate the feast. We will leap and dance round in a circle as the world reels to and fro, encompassed with terrors. Abba, the Father, Creator, Chief, Ruler, and Benevolent Protector will take us up as the ascension of Yeshua into heaven. He will lay hold of us, raise us up, and gather us into the midst of heaven. When the cock crows, we will be given wings like eagles, and we shall behold him who looks as if he were burned in a furnace. He will appear, exhibiting proof of his divinity and messiahship. We will be admitted into intimate and blessed fellowship with Yah in his future kingdom. This is reserved for those privileged to associate with kings. We will be gathered together, and he will smite the chief leader, the prominent one who is widely and popularly known. He will strike him in the head, giving him a head wound as we go into the midst of heaven. We will utter a joyful sound, Alala. We will wail and shout, Halu. We will be hidden, kept secret, and concealed. This is our escape. We will be hidden and rescued from sight, departing secretly and kept laid up with Yah in heaven. This is a separation of physical distance and time. He will light us up and set us on fire when we cling to Him and go into the midst of heaven. Christ died once for all, and this never needs repeating. It has perpetual validity forever. Christ has redeemed some of all sorts, Jews, Gentiles, rich, poor, with no restrictions of every kind. This is the multitude of all men. We will pass through and travel on a journey. We will follow the way on a road less frequently traveled, a Sabbath day's journey. This is the way which leads to a place where the grace of Yah is, the straight gate where few travel. Christ is the way by which one passes, with whom all who seek to approach Yah must enter into the closest fellowship. Enter ye in at the straight gate.